Hello, 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 and we're live, and I'm on my own today, so I need to. Oh, let me just get rid of these bits. There we go. So I need to press the buttons myself and move around, and I've got rubbish to throw away. I'm going to see if I can get on here as well. Oh, look at that! Thank you, Lise. Hello, 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 and we're live. Look at that, no mucking about today. There we go. So, hello, hello. I hope everyone's doing okay. I'm doing the show this way today. I'm so sorry. I haven't had a shave. I've been so busy with stuff. I'm writing a new book, and I've been trying to get just chores and everything else as well. And Charlie went home yesterday, so I've been trying to sort out a few bits here and get some washing done. And it's just been chaos, as well as everything else I have to do every single day. But yeah, it's all good. And I thought I did a show on Friday this way with my backdrops. So I thought as I was keeping them up, and I got this table out of the loft. I thought I'd keep them up, and I thought I would do the show this way. Also, my friend Andy told me I had to do it this way as well. So I hope everyone's doing okay. We're about 10 minutes early as always. So if you want to shout out or you just want to leave a message, then please do. I've got my laptop here. How are we doing? Oh, that's okay. I've got my laptop right in front of me, so I can see. And we have a look here. I think Charlie's going to be tuning in. Dan, hello mate. How you doing? Nice to see you. I'm going to be doing some stuff. I'm actually doing some. I've tried to make it an Easter theme for today's show because obviously it's Easter Sunday tomorrow, and so I'm going to do a few tricks that have got an egg theme because apparently Easter's to do with eggs, and oh blimey, just break my toe, and I've got a couple of other ones here as well. I'm also doing a trick that I've had for a long time, but my good friend Tricky Ricky sent me his version of it, so I'm gonna try out his version today, and I'm going to use that in the show. And I've also got a couple of other ones. I know you might have seen this one before, but you haven't seen this version of it before. And I've got a couple of other ones here as well. I just thought, just going to do it. I'm also going to do a trick that I've wanted to do on the lives for so long, but I'm just not flexible enough to do them normally, and I can't move the camera. But I'm going to give it a go today, and we're going to see if it works. So that'll be cool. Hey, Scott! How you doing? I just saw your comment on the thread about the gold cards you got. They look smart. Sean, my friend Sean shared a pack of cards yesterday that I really want to get a pack. I really want to get a pack. They're Avengers cards. They look amazing. Absolutely fantastic. So leave a message. I'll give you a shout out. I've got some. Oh, sure, Scott, just for you. Quite a god. They're just on the table. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some. I've got some close-up tricks. I've got some kids tricks. I'm just going to throw it out there. And because I am standing up and I'm not sat down or stood behind a table, I am moving around quite a lot as well, because I do move around quite a lot when I'm working. So I do apologise. And I haven't got any stars behind me because the star's actually behind the camera. So normally the camera is situated right here and it's facing that way, and then you have them. I'm sat over here, so I'm literally right there. I stood where the camera stand is right now, and normally faces that way. The stars are behind that. Today I'm facing this way. I've got my fridge behind here. This is my journey through Wonderland, my backdrop for my under 5 show. Hi Jess, hello, hope you're okay. I've got my wedding banner over here. Wayne Goodman, that magician guy. You can't see the bit of it says that magician guy at the top. Guess what? That's that magician guy. I get that quite a lot. And of course this backdrop here, which looks great on the camera, but this is really pixelated. But it doesn't come through on the camera. It looks really good on the camera. Don't tell you that. Thought I'd share it. But yeah, I hope you're all okay. I hope all the kids are off school now, so I hope you're having a lovely Easter holiday. Do not eat all the eggs, okay? But save them. They will last for ages. I'm sure you're going to get loads of them. I don't know if my Auntie Lynn is going to tune in today, but if she does, or if she sees this later on, I tried doing it a couple of times. I did get the parcel. I will get that little package to my mum, and I'll get that sent down to her later on. And thank you very much for my chocolates as well. Thank you all. I did notice on the thing there was nothing about me having to share them with Charlie, so of course I'll share them with Charlie. And hopefully Charlie's going to get on as well. She just she broke her. She didn't break her phone. Her phone just went and just died. We tried to turn it on and it just like flickering with light. Like I'm not going to turn it on, and then boom, it's gone. So Yeah, but she went back to her mum's yesterday, and she got her mum's got an old iPhone that she can use. But she's getting my phone, which is what I'm using as a camera right now. She's getting my phone when I upgrade, so she's looking forward to that. And I've got my microphone here. I don't know why you can't see it, but it's right here. But I don't know why, because it's plugged into the laptop and not into the phone. So it doesn't make any difference, really. Anything else? Any more rubbish I can blab about? Not really. No, there we go. So who else have we got here? Hello. Let me just turn this around. Yeah. So it's been a busy week. Can you magic up some Jammy Dodgers? Oh, you're so funny, Scott. You're so awesome. Email. Oh, okay. Bless you, Scott. Bless you. You keep working on your little trick, mate. You keep trying your best. I'm sure it will all go well at some point. Saying that, I hope this goes well, because I've got a couple here that I've not done before, and a couple of variations on themes that I've not done before either. So I'm going to go. And I've got this one as well, which I've never done before. I was going upstairs, going through some of my magic boxes. I gave a talk last night on comedy magic, and I was going through some props and bits and bobs and stuff that I have, and I found so much stuff. It was great. And just going through some more boxes now, I found a whole load more comedy gags and stuff that I use in my other shows, and so I can use that. Maybe I'm not going to use it today. I've got ideas for today, so maybe for next month or next week I might stick a couple in. And then I found a couple of things that I've not done before on the show, and I thought, well, I'm going to give them a try. So I've got some brand new stuff, got some old stuff that I've not done for years, and yeah. So yeah, leave me a message, leave me a comment, let me know how you're getting on. Just trying to think if there's any more news, anything to tell you. Wednesday afternoon, I have a private magic lesson that I'm doing, but I've also got I'm going to do a Zoom magic class. So if your kids are off school and they want to learn a few tricks, it's a 15-20 minute magic show where I will do the tricks that I'm going to perform and teach. I'll perform them, and then afterwards it's a 45-minute magic show where I will teach you how to do the tricks. Okay, it's £5 per screen. If anybody wants to do it, drop me a message and I'll send you the details. That's going to be on Wednesday. Just trying to think anything else. What have we got down here? I've got a load of junk down here on the floor. I've got a lot of boxes and boxes and boxes of tricks, and I'm gradually starting to whittle them down. And with these two cases down here, I've got a red case and a silver case. And if you see me perform, the silver case is my kids showcase, and the red case is my kids show stroke family showcase. So all the tricks that I can do in both shows are in the red case, dedicated just for the kids tricks are in the silver case. And at the moment they just fill up with junk, so I need to sort that out. How are we doing? I've got to look over here. I don't have a clock today, so we're coming up on 4 o'clock, so I'm going to start. I hope everybody's okay. Let's see who here. I know that Lucas is watching with his dad, so hello Lucas. He's my little buddy. I know he's watching with his dad today, so I hope you're being good, and I hope you're getting lots of Easter eggs, okay? And don't eat them all at once, okay? Make sure you save them. And I thought I'd start with this. Now this is very old, okay, but it's one of my favourite tricks to do, especially with the little kids. But see if you can work this out. I don't know how this works, right? But I've got a yellow handkerchief and 2 red handkerchiefs, okay? Now the yellow handkerchief is on this side, okay? It's over this side. Remember, it's near the Jane through Wonderland sign, okay? But watch this. If I give a little shake like this, okay, and I place it behind my back, when I bring it back out again, it's now jumped over to this side. That's amazing. So it's not on this side anymore, it's now jumped over to this side. But check this out, watch this. If I take this like this, I can take it and I can put it behind my back again, and it will jump back to this side. It's jumped, what's this one? Ah, thank you, Scott. Thank you. Now I feel bad now for taking the mickey out of your trick. Check that. What's this? Here we go. So we've got the red, the yellow, the red, and the red. It's on this side again, okay? I place it behind my back, and when I bring it out, it has jumped back to that side. That is amazing. I know what a lot of you are thinking. You're thinking, wow, how can he be so handsome and so talented all at the same time? Well, there is one more part to this. Well, I know what a lot of you are thinking. You're thinking, when I put it behind my back, I just turn it round like that, and then I bring it back that way, and you think I just turn it round, and that's how the trick is done. But that's not how the trick is done, because if I place it behind my back now, you see it actually jumps into the middle, and it really is in the middle. We have the red one, we have the yellow one, we have the red one. It's right there in the middle. You can clap as loud as you like, I don't mind, I don't get embarrassed, but that is proper magic. There we go. Thank you very much. Ta-da! I've got to stop doing this ta-da stuff, because It's starting to move over into my normal everyday thing. I'm doing tricks for friends on video. I go, ta-da! Oh, for God's sake, stop doing that. Hi, Nikki. Nikki's on. Happy birthday to you, Nikki. I hope you had a wonderful birthday the other day. And just for me and Charlie, we missed you so much. And Paige and your mum. And I can't wait to see you. So, hello. Happy birthday. I've got a present for you and we'll sort it out. We don't have to do that now here, you know. Anyway, so I was having some snacks the other day. Ta-da! I was having some snacks the other day, and I like my water. I drink a lot of water, and I do recycle the bottles. And I had some Pringles, and Charlie didn't have any Pringles. And I made a discovery. I discovered that a bottle of water or Coke, or any of these bottles, is the same size almost as a bottle as a tube of Pringles. Now I'm not going to do a trick so much yet, but I'm going to place the bottle inside the tube, and I'm going to leave that there. We're going to come back to that later on. Right, so let's have a look here. That's going to be for later on. Let me see if I can do a trick for you. What was I going to do with that? Oh yeah, so I thought I'd do something along the themes of Easter. And I have here an Easter egg, a Kinder egg, an Easter egg. It's a small egg. It's got a little thing inside. We're going to leave this. I'm going to leave it on top of here actually, because hopefully you can see that on there. It's sat on top of the bottle, and we're going to do something with that in a minute as well, but I would like to have a card selected. Ta-da! So Nikki, you can do this for me. As I'm going through the cards, just say stop, Nikki, whenever you like, and I'm going to write happy birthday on whatever card you say stop on. Actually I won't, because I don't think that pen writes, so let me just check. No, it doesn't. We've got a pen here that writes. No, okay, well we'll just can you make Pringles disappear? I can make it, me too, all in one go as well. If it says once you pop you can't stop, and yet they put a resealable lid on it. Why? What's the point? Go for it, Nikki. Just tell me when to stop, and I will stop at that point. So I'm looking at the screen. Just tell me when to stop whenever you like. Go for it. Anytime you like. Pringles are amazing, and they say, oh, amazing. Go for it. Say stop, Nikki, whenever you like. I know there is a small delay. Whenever you want, just type stop. Yeah, you have to type stop and not just say it there. Oh, there we go, stop. Okay, we'll take this card out here. So all the cards are completely different. There we go, every single one. And we have the 5 of hearts. Okay, this is your card. Now I'm going to try and do something amazing with this card. So watch this. If I place the card into the middle, like so, and give it a little shuffle. Now I'm going to try and find the card, okay? Now one way I could find the card is just taking any card out. I know that's quite cool, but actually if I do this, it actually becomes your card right in front of you, which is amazing. Unfortunately, that isn't actually what happened because it was a different card. But I could take the cards like this, I could run through the cards like this, I could remove a card and place it on top. Oh, the 5 of diamonds, so close. What I really needed was the 5 of hearts. That was the one that I was looking for, but it doesn't matter then because that wasn't even the card anyway. That was the 4. So if I get the card to shuffle like this, the best way is just to make the card completely vanish. Gone from the whole pack. The card just disappears. I'm going to place these back into the box over here because I want to put that in there carefully. I don't want to knock it off because I have got. I can, oh my God, I knew this was going to happen. They always just flake off. It's awful. There we go. I take this from inside the egg. It does rattle a little bit. Check this out though, because if I pop this open and my hands are empty, if I put it right open inside here, you'll see there isn't so much a prize as there is in fact a playing card. And if I open this playing card up, you'll see it is in fact your card, the 5 of hearts. Dun dun dun! Ta-da! Look at that, that is amazing. Oh, and I get a bit of chocolate as well, so that's even better news as well. Yummy! Let me just put that there. I'm not going to eat that now, but I am going to get rid of this wrapper quickly because it annoys me and it goes everywhere. Right. Oh, this is something I found in my loft. It's a silly trick. But I really quite like it actually. It's a nut and a bolt. Now I can move that. Now one thing I have to say here is obviously I'm at home here and you're there watching. If I was doing this live, you would be able to check this out. I could give this to you and you could, hopefully you can see my fingers going red there as I try and, okay, and it really does. You can see the mark where I've really pushed it. That is a solid nut and bolt, okay? And that can, I mean, you can put it further down or you can put it up near the top, whatever you want to do that. I'm going to leave it up here for a minute. Now I'm going to try and do something here. If you've seen me in restaurants, especially like Frankie and Bays and places, you'll know I do a lot of fork bending. I bend a fork up or a spoon. It's one of my favourite things to do. I love doing it. I haven't got any forks here that I can do it with. So instead, check this out, watch this. If I just take this nut and bolt and I very gently rub right here, even just with one finger, check this out. Just very, very gently. Let me see if I can get a bit closer. You can see that it starts to bend and bend and bend. Not an optical illusion, it really is bending. But what's really incredible is you could take that, I could now hand that to you if you were here, and you could try and bend it, and that will not bend at all. It is completely solid. That is an optical illusion of magic. Ta-da, ta-da. Okay, let's do something else here. I wanted to do a trick that I've done before, but I wanted to give it a bit of an Easter twist. And I need this cup, but I found this bag, and I went to the police station, so I found a bag, Tartan, Scottish Tartan. I said, it's on the outside, and they said, what's it like on the inside? I said, well, it is green on the inside, but also on the inside, I found a Cadbury's cream egg. And that's a bit weird, I thought, a Cadbury's cream egg inside the bag. And he said, well, maybe if you can tell me what the inside of the bag looks like, we can have a look and see if we can find the owner. I said, that's a good idea. I said, well, actually, it's not the only bag I've ever found, because this bag is green on the inside now, where it was green on the inside a minute ago. And you see it's actually got another pocket. If I reach into that pocket, this green bag actually has a Cadbury's cream egg, which is kind of cool, because, you know, I've got one for me and one for Charlie now. So now I've got two bags. I've got the tartan bag with green on the inside and tartan on the outside, and I've got the green bag which has got tartan on, actually it's got yellow on the inside, and it's got green on the inside and yellow on this side. And they said, well, that's pretty cool. And I said, well, not only that, but inside the pocket here actually is another Cadbury's cream egg. I can't eat all these cream eggs, like it's huge. So I have to give some to Charlie, I suppose. And also on top of that, this bag now, if I turn it inside out, you'll see it's actually got stripes on it. And this is kind of a cool bag. It looks like my pajamas, actually. And if I reach inside here, there is actually an egg inside there as well. But not only that, if I take it here, you might be able to see that there's actually spots on the inside and stripes on the outside. Not only that, with the spotty bag also comes another Cadbury's cream egg, and that's my spotty bag, and that looks like my pillow, so I'm going to save that for bedtime, and I'll eat the chocolate later on. Ta-da! I just wanted to try a way of making 5 eggs appear, actually. But there we go. Who'd like a Cadbury's cream egg? Leave a comment and I'll tell you no. There we go. Hello mate, how you doing? I love the tartan freedom. Yeah, freedom. Right, I wanted to do a topper trick with an egg. Oh, actually, before I do that, I'm going to do one last quick card trick here. How are we doing? Because I've got no idea. We've got plenty of time. I am going to have a card selected again. I'd like to have somebody pick a card. And yeah, so anybody at all, just say stop as I deal the cards down. I'm going to keep my eye on the screen. So if someone, thank you, Nikki. If someone could just say stop, that would be fantastic. I do like doing the show this way, to be fair. I do like doing the, I like being behind there as well, though. I like having all the props and everything else. It's quite nice. People a couple of cuts and a couple of deals. Hi, Lisa. Oh, and I've got a stop. Oh, there we go. Right, we've got that card there. I've got a little stand thing here. It's holding this open for me. So I think I've bashed the table too hard and it did it. Okay, so we've got a card selected. I'm not going to look. I'm going to hold this up to the camera. Okay, I'm not going to look. I hope that I'm going to look a little bit, because I'm not going to look what the card is, but hopefully you can see that. I'm going to look away, and then I'm going to drop this down. So now I can't see what it is. I'm going to place it into the pack, and I'm going to lose it like so. Okay, now I'm going to try and, I actually have another card over here on the table, and this is my prediction. I'm going to show you the prediction, and hopefully my prediction will be correct. So Scott, you were the one who said stop. I'm going to show you this prediction. Can you tell me nice and clearly, I've got the 4 of diamonds. Is that correct? The 4 of diamonds. Is the 4 of diamonds the correct card? 4 of diamonds. Is that correct? The 4 of diamonds. If you could just tell me. And we've got to look on here. Was the 4 of diamonds the correct card? And if it wasn't the correct card, could you please type in, no, could you please type in what the correct card was? Was it a diamond? Was it a red card? Was it even in the pack? I don't know. But yeah, write down what it was. Write down what it was. Let's have a look here. So I got it wrong. It wasn't the 4 of diamonds. Could you tell me what it was? So a quick look. Give them a second. The 6 of diamonds. That's close. Let's check this out. If I take the 4 of diamonds, I'll give you a little shake like this. Keep watching that 4. Okay, keep watching. Okay, it's just a 4. Okay, nothing here, nothing here. No other cards hidden. But watch that 4. I'm just going to rub it like this. And as I do that, you're actually going to see, hopefully, that that card changes right in front of you from the 4 of diamonds to the 6 of diamonds. Nothing on the back. It's just a playing card with your card, the 6 of diamonds, right in front of your eyes. Unbelievable. You can clap as loud as you like. I don't get embarrassed. Thank you very much. Ta-da! There we go. Let's have a look at that. That looks really good, doesn't it? I like that. That is pretty cool. But look at that. So I thought I would do a trick actually, and I would teach you how to do the trick. Okay, so I'm going to do a trick, and I'm going to teach you how to do the trick. And I have done this before on the show, but I'm going to do it again anyway because it's one of my favourites and I love it. And it does, well, we'll see why I'm doing it anyway. But it uses a handkerchief, okay? A small red hanky, nothing too major or big. And I'm going to take it here, I'm going to poke it into my hand. And of course, because it's Easter, I can take that handkerchief and I can turn it into an egg. Get in it. Ta-da! An egg. Okay, so the way this works, very, very simple, but there is a bit of preparation. What you need to do is get an egg and hard boil it. And then you need to put a little hole in it and blow, and put 2 holes in it, one in each end, and blow, and the egg will blow out and you'll be left with a solid shell, okay? And that solid shell, I cut a hole in with a Stanley knife, like so. And if you're very gentle, if I squeeze that now, it would shatter. So I hold it very gently and I have the hole in the back, and then I can tuck the handkerchief into that hole like this, very, very gently, mind. And as it goes in, and then I don't show that side, and I go ta-da, and I make the egg, and it turns the silk handkerchief into an egg. Get in it. Now there are a couple of things. Well, actually, there is more to it than that, actually, because you have to learn a few skills in magic to be able to do this trick. So, for instance, the egg has to be held inside your hand. So you have to hold your hand. Now, you don't want to be like, oh, hello, my name's Wayne, I'm going to do a magic trick for you. You have to hold your hand naturally. So just hold it in your hand. This is called palming, and you just hold it in your hand, okay? And then you can talk and whatever, and then you can introduce the silk handkerchief. And then you take the silk handkerchief and you poke it inside the egg. Now again, very, very gentle. You don't want to break the egg. So you poke the handkerchief right the way down inside the egg, okay? And then you can just do whatever you're doing, and you can say, watch it really carefully, abracadabra, anything you like, and then and show them the egg. Now don't show them the back side of the egg because they'll see the hole with the handkerchief in it. And you can put your thumb over the hole, and then you can turn it around like that, and you can say, and look, the handkerchief has really gone, my hands are completely empty, and they can't see because I'm holding that over there, and it looks like you've made that silk handkerchief turn into an egg. I was doing this one day though, and there was a little kid, little boy, annoying he was, and he went, let me see that egg. Yeah. I said, you can't, you might be allergic. And he went, I love eggs, let me see the egg. And so I did this. I took the egg and I just rubbed it gently, and watch, when I rubbed it, that hole completely sealed over, so there was no hole in the egg. Now this hand is completely empty. I can go in here, I have a glass, I can take this and I can show you that it is in fact a real egg. I'm trying not to get it on me. I've got some paper tissues here because I knew that was going to happen, but there we go. I managed to turn it into a real egg, and that means the handkerchief, the egg, completely changed, and that's magic. There you go. Let me put that on there. Dropped a bit on there. That'll be okay. Just a little. Oh, hold on. No, that's can I get that? Oh, that'll be all right. That's fine. Okay. Now, some people do say to me, they say, Wayne, what happened to the handkerchief? It's a very, very good question. What did happen to the handkerchief? Don't know. Anyway, moving on. I do know, actually. The handkerchief did disappear. It flies through the air faster than you can see, which is why you didn't see it. But you remember at the beginning, I had the bottle and the Pringles tube. Well, if I take this and I turn it over, I can show you that now, inside the bottle, we actually, if I take the lid off, inside the bottle, we actually now have the handkerchief safe and sound inside the bottle, inside the Pringles tube, and that is real magic. Thank you, Tricky Ricky. All right, and that's amazing. Thank you very much. Okay, ta-da, ta-da. Everyone's doing the ta-da for me. I'm going to do one more trick for you, and this is one that I've wanted to do for this show for ages and ages and ages, and I'm just not. Oh, people are messaging. Let me have a quick look. Hold on, what we got here? Oh, blimey, people are sending me messages now as well. Gordon. Lovely. Thank you very much. I will message you very, very shortly. So what I've got here are some cards. Now, whilst they are playing card size and they look like playing cards, they are not actually playing cards. Now, I've got two sets of them, and I want to keep them separate because they match. I don't want to get them mixed up. But these are actually photographs of my socks. I've got loads of them. There are loads of them. Let me show you a couple. That's my blue socks, my spotty socks, blue spotty socks, and loads there. That's my Valentine's Day socks. I wear them when I go out on a date, so they've never been worn. Let's have a look here. Then my magic socks, and I've got white socks. And yeah, there's just loads and loads and loads of socks. I'm going to give these away. Now, normally I would have two people here and I would have them choose a card each. Just to show you over here, I've got the same card. Different, my Valentine, the other half of my, it's like the soulmate of my Valentine's card, but never been worn. And then we go through, and yeah, they're all in here as well. Loads and loads and loads of socks. We could do the shuffle as well. Okay. Now we want to have two cards selected. Normally I'd ask someone to do this, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm just literally going to give them a couple of cuts and take out a random card. I'm going to put these cards back in this side so I can't get them mixed up, and I'm going to do the same here. We'll give the cards a couple of cuts, and then I will choose a random card and then put those away as well. And I have two socks, a pair of socks, two socks. Okay, now check this out. This is amazing. The first sock. Dun dun dun! And dun dun dun! Oh. I've got another pair like this in these cards over here. Actually, though, look, they do match on that side. Ta-da! That's not very good, is it? No, they don't. They don't match. That's one's purple with stars on it. One's green with little spots on it. That's not really good. What's amazing though is this morning when I was getting dressed, I was in kind of a rush because the postman was coming and I had a parcel delivery to come. And if I showed you the socks that I'm actually wearing, you might be able to see that one of them is purple with stars all over them, and the other one is green with spots all over them, and I'm actually wearing the socks. In fact, if I take them off, hold on, I can take them off, hopefully without falling over, because that would be really, really good if I could do that. But there we go. We have the green one with the design, and we also have, I don't normally have to take them off, but you can't see them otherwise. If I take these ones off as well, we have the purple ones with the stars, and we actually found the exact socks that I was wearing. They smell great. That is a trick with socks. Oh my goodness me. That is a trick with, no one told me, get into magic, you can sniff your socks on stage. So it's like an ambition fulfilled, that is. There we go. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very, very much. There we go. Let me put these away. How are we doing? How are we doing? So I think we're coming up on the, yeah, we're hitting 22 minutes. So Wednesday I'm going to be doing my magic lesson. If anybody's interested, if you've got children who are going to be interested, then drop me a message and I will send you the details. And I will be back next weekend. I'm going to be doing a show either Saturday or Sunday. It'll probably be Saturday, I think. But I might have Charlie with me as well, so I hope you get her involved. And I'll either be back over this side or back over that side. But I hope you have a lovely holiday. I hope you have a lovely week. If you see me out and about, give me a wave, say hello. If you're local, if you're not, chances of that happening are pretty remote, I suppose. I will be online as well, so always up for a chat. If you want to come on and say hello, I would love to see you. But in the meantime, I'm going to wish you... Oh, I've got to come and do the button and stuff. Let me just very quickly tidy up these bits here, because otherwise I won't be able to get round. Yeah, I've got a Cadbury's... I've got, what's it called, a Kinder Egg treat. The one that I opened. Yum, yum. Oh, thank you, Scott. That's very, very kind. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's going to be the tricks I teach in the magic lesson are tricks that you will have those items in your home. They use normal everyday items, so the kids don't have to go out and buy anything special. One or two of the tricks has a little tiny bit of Blue Peter with making something, but it's nothing major. It's really, really simple. And as well as watching it live and doing the lesson with me, I also send you a little video afterwards, about 30 minutes long, which teaches you all the tricks in depth and also a few more. They've got 12 tricks on there, but I will teach in depth so that kids can learn at their own pace as well. So if you are interested, drop me a message. I will send you the details. I'm going to wish you all a very great Easter holiday. Have a lovely time. We are so close to getting out of this now. We really need to work together here. So if the weather does perk up again, please try and stay sensible and not rush out and get into big groups and stuff. We're so close to getting back out and having our freedom back. I cannot wait. And I am taking bookings for later on in the year. So if you are having a party or a function, or if you're having a Zoom show or a family show, I specialise in doing family shows over Zoom with 5 or 6 screens and getting the whole family involved. If you are having a party or you do want to have a get together or do want to organise an event and fancy a Zoom magic show, none of the tricks in my Zoom shows are used on the Facebook live shows. They're completely different so that you don't get repeats. But if you are interested, drop me a message, PM me, or just PM me anyway, say hello. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Have a lovely weekend. Happy Easter to you all. Enjoy your Easter eggs. Let me just try not to knock this over. And I will see you soon. Bye for now. I'm still here, by the way. I'm trying to get my arm up to it. There we go.